G'day, my name's Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia, and today we're going to be unboxing and assembling the Domatic Turn and Go Composter. And it's supposed to be a fast composter. We got this from Bunnings the other day. I've got several other composters, but I want something that's going to be like something like this I can use to turn around. It just makes life a little bit easier. So, have a quick look outside the box there. There's other stuff along the side there, but we'll get to unboxing this thing, then we'll go for it and we'll do some assemblies. Now we've got some birds over here just having a quick bite to eat in the background. We can find them. There they are, they're going to have a quick bite to eat. But anyway, we'll get on to unboxing this and reading the instructions and putting it together. Well, I do hope you like this video, and if so, please subscribe. Always got to have your trusty knife with you too. Okay, that was the unboxing part of it done. Let's have a quick look at what we got here. Now, in my hand, basically if there's any faults or anything like that, you can get a piece of paper here and it gives you information about who you call and whatnot. If it says please do not return the item to store, you basically give them a call. Okay, people have got their fireplaces going at the moment. So this is the manual, I believe, and we'll go through the manual, and it's pretty much a step-by-step guide of putting this thing together. So it shows you how to set it up and particular parts in the product. So how I'm going to do this, we'll figure out how we're going to set it all up. And each page, as I said before, shows different things like this. I'm setting it up, and if this is all in English, should be good, but I don't think it will be. No. There is, how many pages? Just got to find out where it ends in English, and there's 10, what's the name? At least so say 16 steps to this by the look of it. No, that's wrong. 18 steps, and then it goes into another language. What kind of composter? It goes up to English. It's got little English titles there. Adding water, mixing compost, unloading. Oh, it's all English, except for this last page. The last couple of pages I've got here. Don't know what language that is in, but most of it's in English, which is interesting. It's one of the rare ones I find that it is. So what I'm going to try to do is we're going to try to just basically build the thing, and we'll go from there. Let's try to set this camera up first. Okay, pretty simple. You insert A into A, and we'll keep going from there, shall we? That's right. Let's go and turn this way. That's better. Now, pretty much the first section is you've got to do this. Basically insert panel thing into panel A. That's it. Okay, I'm going to try to stop the filming it here and then I'll continue on when I can eventually get this drum built and start putting the thing together. Oh well. Okay, that's done. Stage 1. Oh man, it's not easy, I can tell you that now. We'll continue on, shall we? And we'll have a look at stage 2. We'll be back. Just going to have to get a screwdriver to put the screws on the side there. So we'll be back. Okay, welcome back. Now let's try to get this these screws in, shall we? Hello. We have a Maggie here. Thinking there's food. Okay, that's stage 2 done. They're all screwed in, so that's pretty much not going to fall apart now on me. I'll read the manual and we'll get to stage 3. Okay, now let's get to the next step. Now in here you will notice there is a that center beam goes into there and it clips together like that. Now they recommended not clicking the first one in, but then it says you click, it says without clicking in, but then you look at the diagram, these two are supposed to be joined up together. So that was having a bit of trouble with that. We'll keep going to the next stage, shall we? Kind of annoying in some parts of this. Now that was a little strange. Some of these screws were clicked once and that's it, and it's constantly kept on turning. I'm hoping that's part of it. We'll keep going anyway. That's how it should look. Might have to undo that. Okay, I'm going to have to stop this video and fix up this mistake. I have to undo all these. Do the center ones up first and then do the other ones. I'll be back. They were actually slightly out, so I'm going to take two. two pieces like that, and we want to just slide in. That's it. Really doesn't. That doesn't make sense, really. Because that should be spun around the other way. As we can. Well, pretty much that's it. That's the unboxing and assembly of the Dynamic. What do you call it? Yeah, Dynamic. I can't pronounce it. It's Dynamic. I can't pronounce the name. Turn and go composter. That took a while to build and assembly and all that, but I'm quite actually happy about it because you've got that there works perfect. These are your aeration holes, so you can keep them open or closed, depends when you need air into it, and so forth. And that's your door. And that's what she looks like inside. I'm actually kind of impressed. It took a while. This part, first of all, the assembly of the chamber was the hardest part to do. That took the longest. But other than that, like when you're ready to do it, you can pretty much take the door off and then get the stuff out of it. But you have these on the top here. They will basically keep everything, like keep the air in or the air out when you want it. So that is closed towards the right. And pretty much that handle is brilliant. And I love this because you can, it's already wanting to come off. When the door wants to come off already, but you can pretty much take it off like that. It's easy, it doesn't actually snap into place like the outside does. But I think assembling some of it, I think like these side bits here should have been put on a diagram, should have been put on first before you put the centerpiece in, because these are pretty much obsolete. This thing here that holds the does the spin thing doesn't need having that on first and then putting the side bits into it, because it just slides in there automatically. So there is a couple of things I would have done differently with the diagram, but other than that, But other than that, I think it's brilliant. So as I said before, you can see these side bits here, right? They should have been put on before you put the center bit into there on the diagram. Would have made life a lot easier to view and to use itself. Because as you can see, I was struggling before, and they should have told us exactly which screws to put in first. Like, I did have trouble with the first one because I thought I had them all lined up, but I didn't actually have them all lined up. So that was the problem with that one, but I fixed that up. Now you can get this from Bunnings for around just over $200 odd. It is worth it. I'm going to try to pull apart some of the compost bins and start filling this compost bin up, and then you got that easy turn thing that anybody can use to turn. I'll probably move it a bit more over to the left a bit more so people can use this as a walkway so they can still get through and stuff like that. Thank you again for watching my unboxing and assembly of the Keter Dynamic Fast and Go Composter. I have to admit, it works like a dream. It turns really well. As I said before, some of those bits, like the side bits, should have been put on first before that center thing was put on there first. So this is one of the original compost bins we have here. I'm going to slowly remove some of that stuff and start to fill up this one. Now, I put that in that spot there because we can access it. My mum can access it as well, and then we can access it from here to dump garbage, rubbish in, stuff like that, and to step onto a stone down there to turn it, and they can still access the walk path through there as well. And making sure no one will hit that stick or hit the turning bit. I probably could move that stone and maybe move a bit more over to the right, but I want to leave a little bit of room and stuff like that. The kangaroos can still get past and all that. Anyway, thank you again for watching my video of the unboxing and assembly of this product, the composter. My name's Wilfred West from Locksport, Victoria, Australia, signing off. Thank you again for watching it, and all comments are welcome. You all have a great day now.